To the beloved of Yahshael the Christ, the true son of AHAYAH. I want to refer us to the book of Luke chapter 10, from verse 1 to 12. Let's hear what AHAYAH has to say to we, his children. Verse 1. After these things, the Lord appointed 70 others also, and sent them 2 by 2 before his face into every city and place where he himself was about to go. Then he said to them, the harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. I'll stop there for a while. The Lord is looking for laborers. He said we should pray to AHAYAH, who is the Lord of harvest, to send out laborers into his harvest. I remember not quite long ago, I spoke in this channel about AHAYAH gave me the grace to speak about fishers of men. That would you be a fisher of men for AHAYAH? Fishers of men, laborers, kingdom builders, workers for Yahshael the Christ, ambassadors for the kingdom of heaven, soldiers for the kingdom of heaven, army for the kingdom of AHAYAH. You know, we are all the same. The harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. What are we all waiting for? This job is not for one person. Yahshael sent 70 and others. 70 others also. What are you waiting for? Do you not know that you are one of them? Do we not know that we are one of them? I will continue. Verse 3. Go your way. Behold, I send you out as lambs among wolves. Carry neither money bag, knapsack, nor sandals, and greet no one along the road. Verse 5. But whatever house you enter, first say, peace to this house. And if a son of peace is there, your peace will rest on it. If not, it will return to you, and remain in the same house, eating and drinking such things as they give, for the laborer is worthy of his wages. Do not go from house to house. Whatever city you enter, and they receive you, eat such things as are set before you, and heal the sick there, and say to them, the kingdom of AHAYAH has come near to you. But whatever city you enter, and they do not receive you, go out into its streets and say, the very dust of your city which clings to us we wipe off against you. Nevertheless, know this, that the kingdom of AHAYAH has come near you. But I say to you that it will be more tolerable in that day for Sodom than for that city. Amen. May AHAYAH bless his words. AHAYAH is looking for people that would come, because he has called us all. He said, many are called, few are chosen. When he called Peter and his brother Andrew, they answered. They left their boat and they followed Yahshael. When he called John and his brother James, they left their boat, they left their father, they left the servants, and they followed Yahshael. What are we waiting for? We are all meant to be laborers in the field. This is not a time, as I said to you, united we stand. That's in the video that I've made. United we stand. We have to stand united. And if you look further in all in the chapters, the disciples of Yahshael gave testimony. In that same chapter, verse 17 of chapter 10, Luke chapter 10 verse 76. Then the 70 returned with joy, saying, Lord, even the demons are subject to us in your name. And Isaiah said, and he said to them, I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Behold, I give you the authority to trample on serpents and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by enemies hurt you. Nevertheless, do not rejoice in this, that the spirits are subject to you, but rather rejoice because your names are written in heaven. That's what Yesaiah has said to us. Our names are written in the book of life. Do not rejoice that all these things are subject to us. You know. So we need to work for AHAYAH. The work we are doing for him is not in vain. There's a reward. There's a reward. He is looking for those that would answer to his call. Isaiah said, pray. Pray the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his field. AHAYAH needs laborers in his field. Will you be one of them? I asked before in previous video, would you be a fisherman for Yahshael the Christ? Would you? Would you be a fisherman for the kingdom of AHAYAH? Would you? Would you be a laborer for the field? It's basically the same thing. Would you be a laborer for Yahshael's field? Would you? And how are you being a laborer for Yahshael's field? Are you discouraging others? Or are you encouraging? Are you bringing down or you are lifting up? Or are you breaking or are you amending? Are you discouraging or are you encouraging? The word of AHAYAH is one. His word is one. Remember. I know there's loads of meaning to this. I know there is. But this is my little emphasis. May AHAYAH help us all. Pray the Lord of harvest to send out laborers into his field, into his harvest. In His holy name. Amen.